Well, welcome back to the Ruby Buckle. We are here at the Lazy E Arena in Guthrie, Oklahoma. I'm Amy Wilson. We're at the EQN Sports Desk driven by Holiday Auto Group. And we get to welcome back Heidi Gunderson. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Derby champ. She won the average and round 2, placed in round 1. So I was just trying to total it up. Unofficial, of course, $24,564. Great job.
Yeah, what a horse.
Yeah.
I really don't have anything else to say. He does it again and again.
He's so cool, and I know he loves you, and you fit him just perfect. Wonder if I'm lucky. Casey, he has just been winning everything lately.
He has. I mean, it all started, his fraternity year. He just won and won and won. And, I mean, I've never rode a horse like him before. I've rode good horses and trained good horses. But as a trainer, when you get to get on a horse like this, it's just dreams coming true, run after run. And sometimes I think, okay, when is the end gonna, you start to think about, horses only have so many runs, and you're just taking care of him as good as you can, and we just keep him as happy as he can, and he just keeps getting stronger and better. And I think that's, he's got to be tired. He's made quite a few runs this last couple weeks, and I knew today, I was like, we're going home after this, bud, and you're going to get a break before the American finals. And he just was like, I'm not done yet. Yeah.
Well, with that being said, you knew you were going to be fast today. So tell us about that conversation with your husband and how you just knew.
Mark texted me this morning, and he said, what's Casey going to run today? And I said, a 16.7. But in the back of my mind, I didn't want to say it out loud. I was like, but he can run a 6, and he's going to run a 6 today, because I knew if I cleaned up the first barrel from yesterday, it would be a lot faster.
It was so fast. A 16.693 here at the Lazy E, the fastest run of the Derby, and his fastest on the standard. So that's cool.
Yeah, his fastest on a standard. He's run many sub-17s, but this 6 was definitely his fastest. The ground was great, I know. So kudos to the ground crew and the Lazy E and the Ruby Buckle. Just when you see this many sub-17s being ran at an event like this, it's just really cool. Yeah.
It's fun to watch and just so incredibly tough. Amazing horsepower and jockeys and trainers and all of it. You mentioned his futurity year, and I want to highlight that he was the futurity horse of the year.
He was. We didn't know, we didn't BFA. We got sent home from BFA. And then we didn't get to go to Oklahoma City. And Shannon, his owner, thought that he would need that to be fraternity horse of the year. HP Hot Rod had a lot of money won last year, and Kathy Grimes, her colt, had a lot of money won last year, and we thought they were ahead of us. But when it was just fraternity money, and when they called me, I was like, "Are you sure? Did you add it up right?" And they're like, "Yeah, it is. It's right." So yeah, he was, and that was something that I never thought I'd get to do in my career. So it's pretty special.
That's so special. You won 6 futurities.
He did.
Yeah, counting them all up, and won the Young Gun. So you've been up here at the desk before talking about him and the story, which is really special because your husband started him, you trained him, and I know he just means the world to you.
He does, and Shannon owns him. She lives down here in Oklahoma, and she's just really given us free reign to do whatever we think is best for him. And we're just a team, all of us together. I couldn't do it without her. And I couldn't do it without Mark. And so all three of us, work together to make sure that he's successful. It works.
It was so cool to see you a couple months ago win Denver. And I was just like, look at him, take him to the rodeos. And that's a hard setup there. And so he wins Denver. And then here just recently you won the American Central Region Finals. So now you get to go to Arlington and potentially the chance at $2 million.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's life-changing money. But there's not a doubt in my mind that if he has his day, it could be him.
Yeah.
It could be us. There's going to be so many great horses there and so many great jockeys, but he's one of them. So whoever has their day is going to end up with a lot of money.
Yeah. I know when you walked up, you said, this is fun. Winning is so fun, but to know that no matter what, you have a horse that you could win anything on, that has to just give you extra confidence and just make it even more fun.
Yeah, I feel really confident in him. It's really fun to go down the alley on a horse. I mean, things can happen. You can drag a barrel, you can trip, you can slip, that kind of stuff can happen. But just the confidence that I have in him, that if he does have a good run, we're going to end up, getting some kind of a paycheck. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I think we should take a look at the runs that you made here to win the Derby. $125,000 was paid out here at the Ruby Buckle Derby. This is round 1, a 16.941. This run placed 8th in the round, $1,126. Tell us about this.
When he turned the first barrel, kind of came out a little wide because I got in his way there. I kind of grabbed him. The rest of it was absolutely flawless. So I did not get any exhibitions on him. I was at the BBR in the finals, so I did not come for exhibitions. But I thought by now he does know how to run in this pen, so we don't need him. But, right here, he goes in there, and I'm like, oh, and I kind of grab him right there. And he's like, yeah, you weren't supposed to do that, Heidi. So that cost us, but the rest of it was pretty. And when I turned the first barrel, I thought we got to make that up. And he did. So this was a 16.9 something. But I knew he was going to be faster than that today if we aced our first. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then in round 2, the 16.693, as you mentioned, his fastest on a standard. So what made the difference here?
Right there. He came in so hard, and when he come around the first, he just didn't step out. He just come around it and ran hard across the pen. And I feel like leaving the arena, he's just hitting gears. He did not, let up the whole way to the line. And I was excited. I fist pumped.
You should. This is so cool. I mean, such a tight first barrel, smooth. He makes it look so effortless and so pretty.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not always the fastest when it's so correct and pretty, but it is for him.
Right. For him, ever since we started from his first run at the juvenile, people would say, oh, it doesn't even look like he's going that fast. And I'm like, well, I think he is. Feels like he is.
Yeah.
But he's smooth. He's very smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, he is smooth. Wonder If I'm Lucky. He's only 5, a 5-year-old gelding by Lucky Wonder horse. The times again, round 1, a 16.941. Round 2, that 16.693. So winning the average, 33,634. $24,564 when it was all totaled up. The average was $15,626. So those are unofficial, but in the book. So we were trying to add them up to give everyone an idea. What's your reaction to all of this?
This last week for our family has been kind of emotional. I'm not going to cry because I've done enough of that. There has definitely been a divine intervention these last couple weeks, and she's with us. So, yep, very special.
I know it's so hard for your family, and our thoughts and prayers with all of you.
Yeah,
life is forever changed, and we're just devastated for all of you. But how special to see God work through an amazing horse and bring some joy to your family.
Absolutely. This win, I think, was for my nieces, Carly and Maya, and my nephew, Bentley. This one was for them.
Well, I know they're so proud. Have you heard from them yet?
Oh, Carly was watching the laptop at school. She's probably not supposed to be watching the live stream, but she was one of the first texts I got.
I love it.
Yeah, so her mom used to cheer for us so loud, so now
they get to.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, I'm so happy for all of you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Oh, I should mention you have 5 futurity horses to go exhibition and get ready tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to start that marathon. But, yep.
Sorry, the flies are crazy in here, so I get them just falling all over. But good luck on all your futurity horses. Congratulations again. Heidi Gunderson, Wonder If I'm Lucky. Casey, he is so cool, and they are the winners of the Derby here at the Ruby Buckle. I'm Amy Wilson. This is the EQN Sports Desk, and it's driven by Holiday Auto.